Hey friends, in this video I'm going to show you how to change colors inside a Canva design. I have our strategic partnership media kit template pulled up in the neutral collection, and I chose this one because it's a really great example of the different kinds of elements that Canva has. We have obviously text elements here, but then we also have shape elements and line elements. And changing colors in those things, you can be a little bit strategic about it and to make your customization process a little bit quicker and more efficient. So first things first, it's really intuitive to change colors basically inside Canva. So at the most basic level, you click on the element you want to change the color of, you hit the color option, and then you can either choose from one of your uploaded brand colors if you're on a Canva Pro account, or you can hit add a new color and choose either type in the hex code or choose something, totally custom. Like if we wanted like a navy blue or something like that, there it is. Our text is now that blue color. However, we can also be a little bit more efficient. Let's say you want all your text that was black to be blue. It's really easy to do that as well. You can select the text that's black. Canva has now saved this blue color inside our document color section, so we can just click that. And this prompt is going to come up that says change all, and it's going to have this black color to this blue color. And when I hit change all, it's only going to change text that was that black color to be blue. You'll see the shapes, this background shape right here, and also these icons that are that black color are not blue. So if we want those to be blue as well, that's a different kind of element. It's a shape, not text. So we can click on the element we want to change and then hit blue, click out, click on again. We can hit this color icon here, hit blue, and then hit change all, and you'll see that the icons that were that black color are now that blue color. This is the one exception, and it just has two colors, that's why. So we're gonna go ahead and hit blue there just to manually update that one, and now everything, all shapes and text that were black are now blue. So that's one really easy way to switch things up. I'm going to go ahead and duplicate this page to show you. This will change your colors across your entire file, not just the page you're on. So if I want to change this orange color to be, I don't know, let's say this black color, and I hit change all, you can see now this orange color has also changed on the second page of your design. So when you're using change all, just be careful and make sure you actually want to do it. It can save you a lot of time, or it could honestly be a little bit of a pain in the butt if you aren't meaning to do it. But worst case scenario, you can hit undo, and you can see that that previous design before you hit change all will have gone into place. So just be mindful of that trick. It can save you a lot of time, or it can take you a lot of time to fix. We also have some cool shape icons that are color editable. You can add these in Canva if you go down to, let me move this out of the way real quick. If you hit on elements, you'll have graphics here, and most of these guys are going to be color editable. However, not all of them will be. In our designs at CTS, we work really hard to make sure everything is color editable in some way, shape, or form. But not every element inside this graphics section will be color editable. For example, if I add this one, there's no option to edit color through a color box. I will show you how you can edit the color, but it's not quite the same process. This one, for example, has these two color options. And if I, let's say, make one of these, actually, let's go here. If I make one of these like pink, for example, it's going to change. There's two colors in there. Maybe I should make it something more bold. There you go. You can see that there's this like two color texture to it. So I can make one of them like a light pink and one of them a dark pink. And you can really customize those colors there. And we can also change the shape and color of, or the color of this shape here by doing the same thing. So those are some fun things to play around with shapes. If you do, let's just have a blank page. And if you do have an element that is not color editable, like this one, for example, You can kind of cheat the system by hitting edit image and then go to this duotone. If it's not in your recently used, you can go down here. There's also color mix and things like that. But these will apply color filters to your image, and it's just essentially adding a filter to the top that will help you change the color. You can make customizations to it. So if we want it to be that blue and maybe highlights to be the white, that is something that we can do with this duotone option. It's not perfect, but it can get you pretty dang close. So if you encounter something that is not color editable, that's how I would recommend you do that. We also have line colors are a separate option, and that is going to have a different color box called line color, but it's just the same process of editing. So if I change that, for example, to be red, if I hit change all, it's going to change anything with a line color to be that red color. And you can see it changed my background color. It changed a lot of things. So just be careful with that change all feature. Again, you can always undo and play around. But that tool has the power to make things really efficient or potentially a little bit more complicated. So I recommend you just pull up a design and you get your hands dirty a little bit and just play around with what you can do. But changing colors inside Canva is really simple and is a really great way to customize designs to make them feel more like your own.